Hi and welcome to Jules Cooking Global, and today we're going to make hazelnut Baileys bonbons.
Start by making 200 ml of coffee. Now pour this in a pan and add 200 ml of Baileys and 150 grams of sugar. Bring this to a boil. Meanwhile, mix 12 grams of pectine with 20 grams of sugar, and then mix your pectine mixture with the coffee mixture. Now boil this until it's 106 degrees Celsius and strain it. Then toast 90 grams of hazelnut at 160 degrees Celsius for about 8 minutes. Now put them between a cloth and stamp them fine with a pen. Pour half of it in a pan and also add 100 ml of whipped cream and 30 ml of Baileys. Now bring this to a boil, and as soon as the mixture boils, you mix in 240 grams of white chocolate. Then you can add your remaining hazelnuts. Now melt a little bit of cocoa butter in a pan and oil your bonbon mold. Then use a hairdryer to heat the mold and wipe out all the cocoa butter. Now heat the mold slightly and spray a little bit of Goldspray in the mold. Then wipe it clean. Then melt a bigger amount of cocoa butter and cover it with fat-soluble pigments. Now pour this on your worktop and cool this while moving back to the 27 degrees Celsius and pour it back into the pan. After this you can make small drops with a brush and your finger. Now clean the mold. Now chop 400 grams of dark chocolate and melt it over a double boiler until it's 45 degrees Celsius. Then pour 2/3 of the chocolate on your worktop and cool this while moving back to the 27 degrees Celsius. Then pour the chocolate back into the boil and mix this firmly. Then heat the mold slightly again and fill the mold with chocolate. Now strike off the mold and tap out any air bubbles. Then pour the excess chocolate out of the mold and strike it off again. Now put it upside down for about a minute and then you can strike it off once more. Now let the chocolate set completely. Then fill the mold with a little bit of syrup followed by the chocolate ganache. Then let this set as well. Now temper some chocolate once more and pour it on the beginning of the mold. Strike this off. Then you can cover the mold and let the bonbons set for about 1 or 2 hours. And then you can tap them out of the mold and serve them. Bon appetit!